Well, a very good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me. There seems to be a radar around again. This is Gulf Harbour Radio ZMH 286, and this is Patricia. We are on air each night at this time, 5:15. Come radar, come hail, come shine. We had the most amazing, in my experience, hailstorm last night. But at the moment, here at Gulf Harbour, it's 15 degrees. Flat calm. I think it's from the east, but that's the way the boats are pointing. But there is absolutely no wind, 1006.5 and about 90% cloud cover. It is a tranquil evening. It was just amazing last night, though, it must have been about 9 o'clock maybe, can't remember. But there was this great crash on the roof. There was no rain, there was no forecast of anything, there was no wind, and all of a sudden there was this crash on the roof. I thought something must have come out of an aeroplane. And anyway, after a while there was a few odd, not as significant, but the odd crash bang. So I thought, I better get up and pull it off, plug out the antennas that I had. And then about 20 minutes later, we did get a hailstorm unbeknown to mankind. It was torrential. 55 millimetres according to the gauge, and about 45 to an hour of flash lightning and rolling thunder. It was totally spectacular. I actually got up and watched it for a while. But not forecast, so there you go. You can't trust anybody these days. Fantastic. Anyway, we don't have much to talk about tonight. There is every boat that we have been following is actually at port. We have got Lupan at Port Resolution. We have Intrinsic at Port Vila. We have Zumax at Viti Levu at Dinnerau, I think, or Vunda, can't remember which. All is good with everybody. One boat left today, Haydar. I will give them a call. I'm not sure whether they're going to be on the radio first thing tonight. They left from Tauranga, and Marilyn is leaving tomorrow. Couldn't be actually a better window leaving tomorrow. Absolutely fantastic conditions as long as you keep the speed up. So it was well worth waiting for. A very, very excellent window. If anyone wants to look at what a good window looks like, we haven't had one for an awful long time, have we? So there you go. But anyway, a good passage window from New Zealand tomorrow to Fiji. Anyway, I'm going to just give Haydar a call just in case they are on. Haydar, Gulf Harbour Radio. All I can hear is radar noise, and I suspect, I'm not sure whether you've got it at your end, but anyway, we'll just throw it open. Is there anybody with anything for Gulf Harbour Radio? I could switch frequencies, but I don't think anyone has got anything to worry them at the moment. But is anybody wanting to make contact? Please call. Nothing heard. I will do one final call. Is there anybody out there with anything for Gulf Harbour Radio? Haha, I've got two boats there. Thank you for letting me know that something has been heard. It's very interesting. I know you'll be interested, Max. On my Kaio antenna, I have got a lot of radar noise, but on this one, I haven't got anything. But anyway, Shainu beat you to the post. Shainu, Gulf Harbour Radio. Well, I think I got a little bit of that at the end. Boy, I've actually got a lot of trouble. Hang on a minute. Yeah, the lightning and thunder that we got last night seems to have affected my antenna and SWR. I'm hoping you can copy me okay, but it's throwing up all sorts of red lights here. So I will just hope that I'm getting out. Obviously, Shainu, could you just let me know where you are? Say it a couple of times, please, Jonathan. Over. Oh, thank you. You're still in Falanga. That's right. Just sorry about that. I had a bit of a brain fade. It's interesting. I did get that you are copying me okay, so that's a bit of a relief. It was an incredible, very, very lengthy electrical storm, and I was a little bit slow getting out of bed to disconnect everything. But obviously, I had to recalibrate all the antenna because it was totally screwed up when I turned it on a while ago. So, and it just sounded very, very different. It has a stepper motor that changes the copper going up the vertical antenna, and it was making some weird noises. I had fingers and toes crossed. So anyway, well, our weather has been a lot worse than yours, Jonathan. So thank you for getting in touch. It's not a great signal from you, but at least I got the message. So I'll clear with you. Y2K, good evening, Max. Over. Thank you very much for letting me know. Yes, it was a pretty spectacular night, I'd have to say. It was, we have a tin roof, the old corrugated iron roof, and it was, you might as well have got up and had a party. Nobody would have heard. It was just incredible. Well, what a shame you cannot hear me, because I used today, Max, to make a prune and whiskey tart. A prune and whiskey tart. David reckons he needs a roll of toilet paper to go with it, but how's that for an interesting dessert? It was just one of those days that you just felt like making something interesting because of the weather being so strange. So I guess we'll have something to look forward to. All right, well, thank you both, Jonathan and Max, for letting me know. We've got nobody on route at the moment, so I won't hold it. We will be talking, hopefully, to Haydar, but I'll just give them a call. Haydar, any copy, Gulf Harbour Radio? No, nothing heard. I didn't expect to hear them tonight. Anyway, all is good. Water music, for those that are following water music, are on their way in a very strange place up the coast from, they left Townsville and they're on their way to Cairns. They are at a place that's near a very large sugar terminal. It's near Tully, for those Aussies that know about Australian Queensland coast. Definitely the wettest town in New Zealand, in Australia, is Tully. Anyway, it's a nice lazy day sail to Fitzroy Island and then on to Cairns. So that's the story with water music. I hope Zumacs are enjoying being on terra firma, and I'm sure that Lupan are. I'm hoping that everyone down there in Port Resolution has a very good night to go up the mountain. It's a really spectacular trip, folks, for those that are going to pass by Tanna. Let me know if you just want to call into Tanna rather than anywhere else in Vanuatu. It's straightforward. They're very welcoming. They really do need visitors to help their economy there. They haven't had people for a couple of years. So and it is totally spectacular island. The volcanic nature of it. They grow coffee, of course. There is a very interesting village that you can hike to. It takes a couple of hours, but it's a very ancient village. The people don't have much contact with civilization. They have these amazing little huts that they build in the banyan trees. Just a very, very interesting part of civilization. So I thoroughly recommend anybody who is going from Fiji to either New Caledonia or Australia, do stop by Tanna. It is a fantastic place. Okay, I will do one final call. Is there anybody with anything? Please call. Nothing heard. We'll leave the frequency to the people playing war games, and we will be back again tomorrow night. Thanks, Jonathan, and thanks, Max, for calling in. Cheers, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow. Gulf Harbour Radio clear.